is In the Shadows Podcast. Lots of cigar talk, but if it's going on in the world, we'll be talking about that too. And by the way, the fellows don't shy away from controversial topics. Trust me. So grab that stick, kick back with your favorite drink, and let's do the thing. This is the In the Shadows Podcast. Now your hosts, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Shadow Sports Legion in the Shadow Podcast. I'm your host, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. Fearless leaders for today. Just for today, because yesterday I was kind of fearful. The day before that I was kind of fearful of the toilet. Okay, so today we also have, obviously, Midnight Cigar Eric, who no longer smokes a cigar at midnight. And then we have Senpapi Rick, who has become the Pokemon trainer once again, because he's a loser. He never wins. And we don't like losers.
What up, boys? How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so podcast today again.
Podcast
With delayed
Podcast?
because I got sick, and I appreciate everybody's get well soon wishes.
Nobody cares.
I did, so shut up. I did care. I did care.
Eric's like, get
Alright.
worse.
All right. Eric's like, you're sick. Why are you smoking cigars? Because cigar makes me feel better. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sickness is all mental.
Talk about
If you're-
cigars.
if you're
Don't be
mental
talking
clear-
today. Shut up, Rick. I'm talking.
Talking about cigars? He's turned the camera off. What about it?
What were you saying?
What about cigars?
What were you saying, Rick?
No. I don't remember what he said. Come on, just move forward, okay? Just move on.
All right. So I am smoking Vow. Thank you for to Sosa. This Shosho Cigar Club presented us in, and we were looking forward to this one. Actually, it looked very nice, dude. And it's called the Awakening. You know.
About
Okay.
awakening.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't. If this thing go good, we know what y'all know what we're doing.
Absolutely nothing. Because all of y'all gotta save your money for the ITS project.
Exactly. Come on, you piece of dookie.
That's why you turned your camera off, bro.
There you go. This is what I'm smoking today.
Popo.
Upo and Popo.
Popo.
I'm adjusting my hat today because this is the new hat and it doesn't fit me yet.
I'm
Big head,
smoking
gotta- This
Mr.
big
Popo.
head gotta fucking break it in.
Yeah, I like it loose. Loose is good.
Good draw.
Loose is good. Yeah.
So, not for
This is the
everything.
new baseball hat. And I should show it to everybody, right? Show it to everybody. I'm gonna take out my hit. Okay. Yeah. So I can hear. Okay, here we go. This is the new baseball hat that we got. So I finally give up on this.
You know,
Okay.
why are you holding the product like that, bro? You gotta be more professional.
No, hold on. I'm gonna explain to the everybody. I finally give up on embroider because I just cannot embroider our logo on the hat. It just doesn't look good. Period.
Yep.
So we decided to print on it. So now
Yep.
it's printed. Now it's printed. Now it's printed. And I was doing the trucker hats, but like Eric can stop bitching about trucker hats. So now we made baseball hats.
That's what we've
So I
done.
made baseball hat, and Eric can stop bitching about not having a snapback. So it's snapback.
Not bad to reality. Oh, it goes gravity. Oh,
You
it
know-
goes rabbit.
When you have a snapback or adjustable band for people like Rick with a big old head, it helps.
It
Yeah.
does. My cranium, my fucking medulla.
I much rather have like auto stretch. You know those stretchy hat?
No, those do no.
I mean, yeah,
Those, no.
I think like
I like the stretchy
99.9% of my hats The snap.
Okay.
Snap.
Yeah, there's no,
snapbacks.
they need the adjustment, man.
I like the new
Because
era
when-
stretchy
when-
ones.
When you do the stretchy one, it sometimes it's just too tight because it's
Mhm.
even though it stretches, but it condone to your head. Maybe people like it looser, you know what I mean, stuff like that.
Yeah, I can't do tight hats because my fucking medulla I get contusions.
The hell.
And plus, when you have a tight head, it cut off, blood
Circulation.
circulation to your brain, and we already dumb, bro. We can't. You know what I mean?
Oh, we got this cigar today. We gotta review this cigar today. I got the El Pupo.
When there's no blood going to the head, man, I don't know. It doesn't.
One puff of cigar is
How about this? I only made enough to give away as part of the prizes and stuff like that for the release party. But if you guys want the hat, kind of give me like a hint. I don't know. Post under this video, like I want a hat. Well, I need one, and then I see enough people want one, I'll make more. But these are for the event.
Mhm.
Guess so.
Yeah, I better get one. Anybody wins the giveaway and I don't get a hat, it's gonna be going from a giveaway to a pass away.
I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I just make them. I'm not too sure yet what I gotta do. It's always been like, me. So after this many years, everything I make is all on a whim. Like I'll make it and see what happens. It's always been like that. So, like today, I was talking. I was talking to Eric about this. The ashtray that you guys see, that I've been showing. Remember I showed you guys a prototype with gold lip on it.
Mm-hmm.
On Discord.
Yeah.
The problem with that is I did not know that the gold is real gold. Actual 24K gold.
Okay, Bruno Mars.
And I did not know that has to be done by hand, brush on,
Okay.
before they bake it. So that process significantly increased the price of the ashtray. So now I know why those ashtrays on the market are selling for like $60 or so. Because they're costly. I just found out today, like, the manufacturers made me sound like an idiot when I said, what's the big deal? At the goal.
This draw remind me of a Davidoff draw. Super open.
Yeah. This draw reminds me of a Davidoff draw.
Here. This cigar reminds me of an El Pupo draw.
Super open. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. That ping almost made me get my wallet.
Oh, let's just add on to that.
He's gotta run.
Was everybody smoking today, huh? Was everybody smoking?
Seriously. We just talked about this, right? Aaron is smoking a Vow, Awaken.
I'm just joking. Which
and you're smoking at Alpopo. I'm smoking the Davidoff Golden Band Awards.
Yeah,
I received one of these. I received one of these before from Eric. The first time I reviewed it, and obviously I reviewed it, but I didn't really get to smoke it. So now I received this from Sosa. I'm gonna smoke it.
Oh, you didn't smoke it when you ate it?
No, I smoke it, not smoke it.
I like to.
I smoke it thinking about her, not thinking about me.
It was not her. It was you.
No, it was me, not her.
Yeah, but I can't say me is you. I'm saying it in your context. It was not her. It was me.
No, it was no. It was me, not you.
It was me, not you. But I'm talking about you as a me, not me as you.
No. You're talking about me as in you, but you as in me.
Yes, that's not. You understand it? It's not her, it's you.
Okay, I don't think you understand it.
I understand it, but do you understand that? You know, it's not her. It's not her. It's you, which in the context is me. But the me is not you.
But do you understand?
No.
But they just want to smoke for the flavor. This episode is starting in a very dark place.
At the end, just killed like 7 brain cells for Eric.
Probably. So yeah.
You know what I forgot?
What?
My headphone.
What do you got? Go get your headphone. Oh wait.
No.
Yeah, we'll all wait. All those people who are alive right now watching, we'll just wait just for you. All right, we're gonna suspend the live for.
It doesn't take that long to get your headphone. Go get your headphone.
I don't even know where it is.
Okay.
Oh my god, so professional.
I mean, you're already at the point that you're not using it. So
The man that has the most subscribers here.
I mean, you're already not using it, so I think today will be fine. Right, I'm not hearing any echoes or feedbacks. So
I mean,
Alright.
I do have a very expensive and good mic. I'm just saying, so it's fine.
Are you trying to show off a mic that all 3 of us are using?
Yeah. He's trying to show off a mic. I have 2 of these in my office right now. I can plug both of the bitches on right now and go like, hello.
He's
hello?
trying to flex a mic that everybody's been using. Good try.
Oh man, you know.
Wow. You know, that's as good of a try as friends say, hey, we want the Statue of Liberty back.
Yep.
Statue of Liberty back. You know, I really dare them to go take it back. Please do. Spend the money, come and take it.
And clean her up. She's supposed to be brown. Now she's green.
Yeah. Just come and take it. Now take it in pieces, whatever. Do whatever you need. Come and take it. I dare them. But they can only take the one that's in New Jersey, right? Because that's the only one that's given. Because the one that's in Las Vegas, that's our replica.
That's a replica. That was
So they can't take
here.
that one. I mean, there's no use for that Statue of Liberty right now. Nobody can go tour inside anyway.
Yeah, it's been closed off for what, decades now?
Since COVID thing. Since 9/11
no.
COVID.
No, I think
Was
9/11.
9/11.
Yeah, before you guys should do a tour inside the actual statue. Now
Yeah,
you
but
can't.
now it's very restricted. I
Yeah.
mean, you still can, but there's a.
I mean, like,
They're just
okay,
outside the foot. You can't go inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before you can.
Yeah, before you could go inside and be in, be inside
So-
Statue of Liberty.
So it's
Or
not
guns and
generating
shit.
tourism revenue. It's not doing anything, and New York's still paying to rent the land on New Jersey. What is the point? What is the point? Like they can come and take it back. Please take it back, so we can build something else there.
I'm looking at the comments for YouTube sides and just Elax, whatever how you say his name. Puerto Rico's messed up going inside it. It's my people's fault. It's my people's fault.
Oh, yeah. That's right. It's always your fault. It's always your fault. Find a chair and sit down. Seriously.
One right there.
Oh yeah, but if they want to take it back, take it back. I think don't just say the word. We're calling your bluff. Come and take it. I don't think like they have the guts to drive the ship over here. I don't think they have the money or the guts to drive the ship over here and take it away. Because that will be a large operation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, it makes you look really bad to take back your gift,
Yeah, you don't take that gift.
right?
You could give a gift back. Kind of,
Who
sort of.
does that? Who's like,
But-
oh, okay, hey, a year ago I give somebody like Victoria's Secret underwear, and then they say, hey, I need those underwear back. I know you wore that, but I need it back.
I'm good.
Well, but the thing is, like, the U.S. gifted the Panama Canal.
We did not gift it.
We gifted.
No, we didn't gift. That was not a gift.
Somebody gifted. Somebody
No,
in the government.
That wasn't a gift. That was like, okay, we allow you to take over control. That's different than gift.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's different.
Play on words.
We allow you to
Cool.
give. We allow you to get. We release the control to you so you can operate it. That's not gift. I mean, it's a control thing. It's not gift. You can't give away something like that. It's not physical stuff. At least not what I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
No.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you could gift that. Don't play yourself.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think that's a gift. I don't think that's a gift because, like, you know,
That's
it's
a gift,
just
man.
it's
That's the gift, bro.
like, okay, what kind of gift comes with conditions?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a treaty.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say it's more. It's a treaty.
Yeah, it's not a gift.
Okay.
We don't have to take that back. I mean, like, you know, Panama Canal. Don't take the Panama Canal. Just take Panama. If we can take Greenland, we can take Panama. How's that? How Waken hitting? Okay.
It remind me of literally slightly Fuente, just regular Fuente, but it's way
Makes
less
it.
flavor. Way less flavor. There's like some pop that's muted, some pop that have the Fuente taste. It's actually really good when they have that. Like that woodsy, danky sweetness on the retrohale and everything on the palate. The palate is very disappointing, to tell the truth. But the retrohale is pretty nice. It's pretty sweet, pretty good. Other than that, if you're not retrohaling, it kind of the smoke kind of have a little saltiness to it, but that's about it. I wouldn't say as of right now, not even a rebuy for me. So
Really? Yeah. Plex, we're not even talking about the late 70s restrictions, how many people can be Statue of Liberty. Right now, nobody can go up to the top of the Statue of Liberty. It has been like that for a long time. And I think they hasn't been allowed to go in there since 9/11, or like not even be shipped over there since COVID. So it's just closed down.
Oh, so it actually was Puerto Ricans that fucked it up. Okay.
You know, whenever somebody blames you for doing something, Rick, it's you. Okay. So yeah, I was saying, if we can take Greenland, we can take Panama. But is it worth it to take Panama?
it does have a little bit of vanilla bean that Tony like.
Panama has vanilla bean.
Yeah, on the retrohale. What?
I don't know Panama.
What?
I took a second. I'm like, okay.
I'm like,
I
what?
want to see if he catches it.
I didn't even catch it. I was like,
It's obviously you're not paying attention. Panama has vanilla beans and then retro hill.
I wonder why Trump wants it.
But this thing's burning fast though. Burning quickly.
It's open draw, that's why.
It is. Just like that damn whore.
Okay. All right.
I hope her name is Panama because we're talking about Panama right now.
That's a good name for Panama. I mean for a whore because she opened up.
And we got, Pamela Anderson. Close to that.
That's a huge difference.
It's close.
Okay.
Close.
Okay. You
So
think
she's
Panama.
definitely open.
Pamela.
She's definitely open, not closed.
Yeah, what I was trying to say is, okay.
Yeah. That's the right reaction. I think that's the right reaction for that.
I'm gonna go eat my fucking Reese's. Oh shit.
And he just dropped it. He just dropped it.
It fell on my
He
desk,
just
don't
dropped
worry.
While we're on this, should we tell people about what they're missing about the ITS cigars? So we're doing this giveaway for people, well, not people, but a contest for people to be able to try the ITS cigars. So the ITS cigar will be available to 3 winners. 3 winners.
Oh, okay.
All right. And that 3 winner is all done by 1 winning.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Oh.
you have to suck your friend nuts for it.
What the fuck? So you your favorite reviewer and your best friend. Well, you can have many best friends.
Imaginary one too. It is okay.
Yeah. Can win one of each ITS cigar to try. And all you had to do is tag them on the right post. The correct post will get you there and set you free. And that post is on the Instagram currently on Midnight Cigars Instagram page, on Shadow Smoke Legion's Instagram page, on Soy Sauce Assassin's Instagram page. It's not on Rick's page.
I'm a collaborator.
Are you?
Yeah. He begged
When
last
did
night.
you add him?
Last night he was begging, so I'd have given the nuts.
Okay, so it's also on Rick's page. It's the same post. So you just don't have to. No wonder he's complaining about being tagged so many times. It's the same post. You just have to go there. Make sure to tag one reviewer and one friend. Okay, one reviewer, one friend, and then we will just randomly choose them.
This is the post.
That's the post you should be looking for. That's the post you should be looking for.
That's the @ you should be looking for. Eric_Midnight Cigars. And then the instructions will be right there. And then comment section. Let's see it. Someone actually did it properly. Let's see. All right. It's like stuff like this. They tag their favorite viewer and they tag their friend.
Yeah. Now, I don't recommend you keep tagging the same person, because that person might get really angry at you. I mean,
but it is you could do unlimited.
It is a lot. It is a lot. Like
Yeah,
I was looking at somebody like 20 times. I feel bad for the person because I had to read it 20 times.
It's okay. It's unlimited time. Y'all have unlimited.
Yeah. You can do it as many times as you want, because at the end I just randomly choose one. I'm gonna score and boom, that's the one. Okay. So hey Richard, counting an hour until I smoke at DTT. Fiddlehead. Okay. So yeah, it's free. You just had to post. Make sure to like the post too. So like, something happens and updates and stuff, you actually get it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do that, you and your friends might thank you.
Follow me, not them. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And Shadow Smoke Legion. At least that too.
Yeah, I mean, he's if you want to follow Eric, that's fine. I mean, he doesn't post review anymore, so it doesn't really matter.
That means fucking Elon Musk. They trying to take over the fucking the hostile takeover.
Right? If you want to follow him, he doesn't post reviews anymore. It doesn't matter. He want to follow the step of somebody once famous and all of a sudden stop posting videos. Good, but
don't make me
Rick.
come back, boys.
Yeah, follow Rick. But Rick has some interesting. He have like 55 million channels. All right, he have 50 million channels. You can follow any one of them, and there'll be something stupid to watch. Okay, or you can follow me. We always have shows like this, quality, good, family-oriented content.
Those family-oriented content, thanks to this guy over here. You know what I'm saying?
You're far from family.
Family-oriented. Yeah, family-oriented. So just like the post and tag the people. That's right. That's all you had to do. It's that simple. It's that simple.
And you have the chance to win these nuts.
Hey, if you win the nuts, I'll go there and cut it out for you.
No.
You said these, your nuts. I'll cut it off. I'll do the honors. I got nice shopping.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
So. But yeah,
I can help you. I got this right here.
Yeah, this is for a chance to. Why y'all bring up knives?
There you go.
He's nuts. I'm gonna remind you that this nuts.
But yeah, this is a chance you guys to win the cigar pre-release. So you guys smoke it, keep it, whatever. You
guys have no idea how hard that is. We had to part with our cigar. I already told you guys this. We don't have enough samples, and we had to part with our cigars just so some people can try it.
Yeah, because we noticed that a lot of people asking about it. Tell the truth, and it's great. Thanks. Oh, I want to take the time out to thank the boys over at the Unbanded crew. Hound Dog, Pick Jimmy, Master Your Ash, all the boys that helped me get the trend going.
The word's out there.
The words out
Appreciate
there.
those guys.
Yeah, appreciate all of them. That's all I want to say. Thanks for the community.
Mm-hmm.
If you could clue us in the ITS with one word, what would it be?
Expensive.
Yeah, get him out here. Oh yes, and thank you to Sosa to help out too. Post on his YouTube as well. He should get Instagram, like I've been telling him, but okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I really think that Sosa should get Instagram because it doesn't take any editing.
It's just a post.
Yeah, Instagram does not use any editing. Post and done.
I mean, I like how like Peter does it. He just has like the ranking with the grades.
Yeah, but he still need to edit his shorts.
Oh yeah, other than I'm talking about just like that kind of format. Other
Yeah,
stuff he
but
does,
it will
yes,
just
is
be
editing.
repost. It'll be just
But-
repost. Already done. So
His main grid of on Instagram, not the real section. That's just simple posting. It's not the editing strain.
So if you could clue us in ITS in one word, what it would be? I think it'll be two words, but one word would be like something like a dessert, I would think. But then like
I would say, have you ever had a dark chocolate cheesecake?
I was gonna say rainforest cake.
Really?
Good.
Rainforest.
Rainforest.
Yeah, because it's
Are
sweet
you- we don't
and
know
dark
anything
and
that big. What
creamy
the
and
fuck?
no, rainforest is chocolate. Have you ever had a rainforest cake?
No, I have a dark chocolate cheesecake though.
No.
Reese's.
Rainforest. No, okay. Eric, Google rainforest cake.
Rainforest? That's in like
Rain or
Oh,
rain?
no, I mean not rainforest. Dark. Is it dark forest? Dark forest chocolate cake.
dark forest.
You know what? I probably remember the name wrong. I'm like, I'm not even thinking right. Something forest. Black forest. Black forest.
cake.
Black forest cake. Black forest cake.
Damn,
Thank you.
y'all-
Thank you, Nick.
Y'all racist as shit. What happened to the white forest?
No, I was thinking rainforest. Why? I don't know. Yeah, black forest cake.
that's called White Woods.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
I see it, but I still go towards the black chocolate cheesecake now. I call it.
So I think that the flavor is cocoa, is coffee, dark, bold, creamy, sweet. Very important, sweet.
Yeah,
Naturally
we don't
sweet.
have cherries though. We don't have cherries in the cigar.
Yeah, I'm just saying, say it's like that because it's sweet. It's like, it has a sweetness somewhere in there. So that's
Okay.
that's what we can tell you. Again, everybody's palate is
Well,
slightly different.
it's totally better than this cigar right here.
So. What the hell?
This cigar right now, it seemed like okay. I think that Tony would love this cigar. Tell the truth, Tony, he would like this cigar because it's very woodsy. It's very like almost like Davidoff without the smoothness though. The Davidoff is way more smoother. But it's towards the Davidoff profile.
Okay, so I get it. Eric, I will allow you to send me your box over.
I'm not buying this damn box. No, this I would say like a underwhelming Davidoff
Like
with
That's
a
a
little bit of Fuente mixed into it. It's woodsy.
It's gotta be that Dominican tobacco in there that kind of reminds you of it.
It's woodsy, but the thing is like the retro is not peppery, but there was like a little roughness, creaminess on it, like a butter cream, but it's like
So it's not
rough.
ready, basically.
It's rough.
Just a little longer.
No, I wouldn't even say that. It's not like rough to. It's not like oh shit. It's like it's so rough that it's not ready. It's ready. It's like that kind of rough, but it's ready rough. I can't explain it, but it's like that.
Oh my god!
What?
Look at this.
What? I threw a tamale in the street. That's why I can't. bro. But the thing is, like, hey, boy, Buzz, Donald. Didn't you hear the word on the street about Tamale cigar, though?
Everybody rave over that cigar.
Yeah, boy. How you know? How you know what? I like this guy, bro. I like you.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing, right? Everybody don't know, or everybody who already know, it's actually one cigar that reached out to us and we refuse to review.
Well, no. First of all, we didn't. Let's take it back. Take it back.
No, it's not refused. We didn't come to a agreement to review.
Yeah, we didn't come to agreement. We didn't come to agreement when they reach out.
We didn't come to an agreement to review. Yeah, that's what it is. Like I didn't like the way they want to run this project the way, you know, it is. So it's a big company, you know? It's a big company.
Well, yeah, man. This cigar, it looked interesting. It looked nice. It looked very eye catching. Cigar is pretty disappointing.
Wow.
Buzz Donald, you say did Buzz Donald say he smoked this?
I don't know.
I don't think.
I have a.
I don't think he did. He
Oh.
said, "Wait, so Buzz Donald, are you with Sosa?"
Bro, I have a picture of it. So
Sosa is my witness. I sent a picture
Wait,
to highlight.
Oh, he's Sosa boy?
I don't know that before his first term was over. I sent a picture to him. He sent a picture to him before the first term was over. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually contemplated buying one to try. Like I literally did.
We did.
Yeah.
We would think about buying it.
Yeah. I was like, you know, we couldn't come to on term on reviewing it. So why don't I just buy it and review it? Like I don't want to receive free stuff from them if I can't come to that agreement.
Bro, he canceled the fucking order. He's like, fuck this shit.
Yeah. Well, now that helps it, so I don't have to review it and go like, yeah.
Like we really did plan to buy it because they are Asian. Right?
Yeah, they are Asian. Why don't you try to support Asian stuff?
We try to show some love, but
yeah,
it didn't work out.
I think I wasn't in a rush to do it because like I feel like if it's Asian enough, when I travel, I probably see it.
If it's Asian enough, what the fuck?
Yeah, if it's Asian enough,
it goes to Taiwan.
It's gonna be
Hong
somewhere
Kong,
there try to cater to the Asian market, right?
Nah.
So
I think like sooner or later we will come across it.
Yeah, I think it'll be everywhere later on. But you know, if they were doing what they like, I think the majority of their business right now is the ashtray. Yeah, what 2 cigars and 6 different ashtrays or something like that.
Yeah, but you know, at least they have two cigars going for it.
Mm-hmm. I can't speak for that.
I've seen a lot of people talking about the cigar in the YouTube world right now. But then, you know, I don't know. I haven't smoked it myself.
We have a lot of similarities.
Ooh.
It's also 2 Asians. It's also the... Like,
don't you dare.
What? But okay. Also 2 Asians, but our starting point is very different, right? They're like, we want to bring our Asian culture into this, right? But us here in Shadow Smokes Legion, we want to bring our American culture into this shit.
We all about American, boy.
America, right? It's not what it is. Like, both are Asian, right? They're 2 Asian. Like, let's bring the Asian culture into this thing. And with 2 Asians, like, let's bring this, like, you know, freaking 1920 mafia shit into this.
Yes. 1/4 of the past unbanded Discord are about it. Yeah. Yeah.
Posts. I mean, 1/4 of the posts in unbanded Discord are about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
So,
you know,
like,
it could be good. Some people might like it.
Yeah,
you know?
For them, maybe it's good. I don't doubt it for them, but for us, probably not. It depends on what flavor you like.
And here's the thing, right? I think the people in the unbanded crew, like I'll talk about the crew, not the fans, the crew, actually know what they're talking about when they're smoking cigars.
Oh, they do. They all absolutely do. Yeah.
So if they say they like it, there's got to be a reason, right? Oh,
yeah.
It's like half a second, but yeah, that's all. That's what I think. I think that if they say they like it, there's a good reason. because I actually think that they know what they're talking about. We spoke before. Those unbended group, half of them.
Oh yeah,
we talk
we
to
smoke with them
regularly.
before. We smoke,
Yeah.
regularly
So
too.
we know that they
Especially
actually know what
Peter,
they're talking about.
Especially goddamn Peter.
Yeah.
That dude.
Peter is no joke. Peter's no joke.
Peter's no joke. You think he's picky as shit? Like you think he's not picky? He's picky as shit.
He's so picky that he only liked DTT. No.
Yep.
Half his inventory is a case of DTT.
Bro, we saw him literally light up a cigar, throw it out because he don't like it. Period.
Yep. And my care package from him was all mostly DDT.
Looks SO to
Shout out.
Asian and our people. But that cigar is a setback.
Yeah. Thank you.
Damn.
Don't worry, boy. We'll be the Asian savers.
But I feel bad for the amazing hardworking rollers. Lucky they don't have to show face. Uh
But the thing is, like, okay, so
Damn.
from what I could research about, I'm not talking about shit.
your
Somehow-
volume just went down. Did
Okay.
you just tune your volume down?
I didn't do nothing. That thing is automatic.
See?
Okay,
Or-
yeah.
Eric.
No, him.
So from what I researched from Chamali,
Yes.
I am not talking shit, Chamali. I am not talking shit. I'm spitting facts right now from what I researched. Okay, is that so they work with a cigar lounge, right? So those cigar lounge rolled cigars for them with their own personal tobacco, which is when you have, in my own opinion, don't get it wrong, don't twist my words, but in my opinion, I think when a lounge roll their own cigar, it's considered a bundle, right?
No. Our cigars bundle until it's banded.
Shut the fuck up, dude. No, I mean, like, okay, when you go to a factory,
Mm-hmm.
you roll a cigar,
Mm-hmm.
all right?
Mhm.
It's different from you in the lounge rolling cigar with tobacco that you have, right? Am I wrong or am I right?
No, it's the same. Some company actually, their factory and the shop is together. Like they roll their own cigars. They don't have a factory manufacturer. For example, in New York, what is that company called? The small shop.
Martinez?
Yeah, Martinez. They roll their cigar literally at the store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's bundle. They sell for cheap, right?
No, those sound
It's
quite
not-
expensive. They're more than $10.
Yeah, they're like $12 to $16 depending on what you want to get.
Yeah.
No, okay. All right. I fucked up then. But it's still considered a bundle for me. I'm still gonna speak my mind. I'm not gonna go away. from
No,
my-
but that's the thing. They didn't release it as a bundle. They released it as box finished product. So
yes, I understand that. But
if it's box finished product, it's technically not a bundle.
Okay, let me go buy my own tobacco, roll it, put in a box, ban.
What is the difference between rolling in the shop and rolling in the factory?
There's a really a production line in the factory. And plus,
Well,
you have way more resource on the factory.
That's not true. You can have small factory. Like Titan the Bronze is tiny.
Okay, you
ass.
say small factory. It's different from fucking just a shop.
What Titan the Bronze is a small shop.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been in there, right? We walk in there.
Could be all in
Yeah,
there.
and did you buy their their unbanded stuff?
You buy the banded stuff and you think it's branded.
They still shit though.
Yeah, you call those things a brand. Titan the Bronze is brand.
Yeah, but that's different though. That's they rolling their own. They making their own shit, right?
They also roll other people's stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They do.
My
They
thoughts-
do.
my
Hold
thought
on,
on
look
it.
it up.
Nah.
The shop, what? Shoppery? Shoppertory?
Because I know
Shoppery?
shop roll their cigar, but they go to a lounge. The thing is, like, I don't know. It's like you and the mercy with blending.
Yeah, blending is different though. Blend, you can take your blend to go somewhere else too. So, but I can't find a post for the Titan Bird. What else did they roll for? I know they make other brands. So, I just don't. What else did they roll for? Titan and Bronze.
Titan de Bronze, they roll for powder gas as well.
There you go. They roll for powder gas.
They only have one with powder gas.
Yeah. So is powder gas a bundle?
Well, that's different. That's two companies working together, right?
It doesn't matter. It's where it's rolled. Your definition is where it's rolled.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, El Titan is actually a factory, not just a lounge. Not a lounge.
You go in there, you can it
But
rolls
it's
in
not
there,
allowed.
and you can smoke there.
But that's where the factory is, though.
The
So?
shop and factory.
It's together. It's there.
It's like Martinez.
Yeah, but
Martinez,
this is
you
okay.
could roll it
let's
there
just say,
too.
like, I go to a lounge. I see a guy sitting there rolling tobacco. Like, hey, can you guys roll me tobacco so I can sell? Isn't that considered a bundle?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. My bad.
A bundle technically just really means, in theory, it's not a box product. It sells in a bundle.
Ah,
It's not a finished product.
to me, a bundle could mean a lot of things.
For me, when I
A
hear
bundle
bundle,
is-
I hear like my brain thinks of like lesser quality or like
Yeah, like
leftovers.
it's not about the band, the box. It's
Right,
about
yeah, but
filler.
no. That's a result of it. A bundle is the reason you do a bundle is because you don't want to spend any money on any of other things.
Yeah, but to me, it's like it's not about just like the Drew Estate is like a fucking factory smokers bundle, but see how fucking bands and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, but they sell it as a bundle. They tell you
Yeah.
that's a bundle.
To tell you, it's a bundle stick.
It's not boxed.
It's in the plastic wrap.
Yeah, factory smoke is not it's not boxed. They sold in a bundle of 20,
In plastic.
and it's made in factory.
So it's called factory.
What you're
smoke.
thinking is the difference between a bundle and a house blend.
yes, house blend is the bundle.
House blend is
No.
a bundle, yes. House blend
Yeah.
are usually bundle. House blend, you go to make a house
Yes.
blend bundle, you
Yeah.
sell it in your store as a bundle. There's no
Yeah.
box for it. But the
Right.
whole thing is because there's no box for it.
It's not. It's not about the box.
It's about the box because once you box it, it's a brand.
Okay. All right.
Bundle, box, a bundle 20, box of 20.
How about a paper box?
I don't know. You gotta ask the.
Yeah, me. I have a different definition of bundles for you guys.
Yeah, it's a definition. Who's first? Who's on second? I don't know who's on third. What? We can all agree that we prefer bundle to not taste great. That's not true. There are some bundles that are okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends on your level of smoking. How long you've been smoking. The more you smoke, the more likely you gotta know the bundle is not premium stuff.
You
And
will
that's-
know this quickly, fast.
Yeah. I would say
No,
more tolerable. More tolerable.
You know,
I-
there are some that are really good. I mean, there are, okay, majority of
I
bundles,
never had one that's really good.
that's because you start out with a premium cigar.
That's what I mean. You could tell a bundle very quickly.
But if you start
Very
out with the bundle are very good.
That just started off the wrong foot with a fucking missing toe.
You know,
I mean,
we talked about this, right? The Hobgoblin, for what it costs, it's a very good cigar.
Mhm.
Most people buy bundles because they're cheap. Okay, it's not
Yeah.
because they are
it's
great.
cost effective.
Well, but then you shouldn't put great with the bundle.
I don't. I
I'm
said
just
they're
You
not
can
bad.
say- the- okay.
It's
I didn't say they're great.
it's a bang for the buck. For what it's
Yeah.
worth, it's good, for that amount.
Let's
the
put it
main-
out there, right? There is a lot of people who cannot tell notes, and there's a lot of people that never retro hill. So they can't tell note. They can only tell whether or not they like whatever they're doing. And those people, it meets their need. And I can tell you this for sure. Some bundles are way better than flavors. I'd rather smoke a bundle than a flavor.
Yep, I agree.
At least I get flavor with my flavor.
Well, that's not the flavor I'm looking for, so I don't care. I'd rather just have cedar, nothing else.
I'd rather have that than just smoking tobacco.
Preference.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't smoke flavors, so I don't know.
Yeah, you do. So it's how you see it. It's how you see it. It's like what's your budget point, how you celebrate your time. It's different. Right?
Like this thing
Keaton-
belong in the bundle.
And belonging in the bundle is way better than belonging in the trash.
That's so damn true. Trash is a whole different category, bro. Leave that alone.
Right? So I mean, like I say, it's okay. It's okay to smoke bundles. There are some premium cigars, like cost X amount of money that belongs in the trash.
Yeah, how much does cigar cost? I forgot. The fucking Awakening. It's like $30.
I don't know.
20, $30, something like that. So how much?
Check it out.
Yeah, check it out, Tom. I think it's like $30 because box of 10 is like 300.
You better get in a late hour.
Oh yes, fuck yes, come with that, fucking come on it.
Wait, this is rolled by our Titan? It's not, right?
I have no idea, bro. I didn't really do much research on it. Yes, yeah, right, Buzz. It's $300.
A Val is rolled by our Titan?
And it's fucking trash and it tastes like a bundle. It really it's like dead now.
Wow.
No, it's not. It's not. I think it's
Okay.
not.
All right,
But at that price point, maybe. Hold on.
it's $30, dude. It's wild. So Sosa,
It's rolled at Class Counters Factory.
Oh,
who's that?
Class Client Counters.
I don't know. Okay.
they make furniture and kitchens?
No, not Calvin Klein. Jeez.
So Sosa, we don't have to go for a box of this. We don't have to split a box, bro. I'm good. You can buy your box though.
It's an Ecuadorian hybrid. So what? Ecuadorian 90
98.
Yeah.
and
No,
then
they
Binder's
can't even
Ecuadorian
call
Honda.
that. They can't even call that because like Creole 98, 99, it's like that's different, right?
The filler is Criollo, Cubano, Dominican, San Vicente, and Dominican Criollo 98, and Pennsylvania. $30.
Pennsylvania. Bro, this
So-
Pennsylvania been aged out of fucking flavor.
I don't know.
$30. Holy shit, dude.
Let's see
Shit.
what else.
Dude, this is like you robbing people for $30 right here. You just pickpocket the shit out of us. Out of Sosa at least. Shit.
Yo, this thing is raw in the factory though. Yeah, it's raw in the factory.
Did they test? Did they test smoke this shit when they fucking before they come out? Mediocre cigar, make
The
us
factory is
smarter,
run.
period.
The factory is run by the person's son who used to build run Davidoff operation, Dominican.
So that's where they. I told you, bro. I knew it. I knew there was some fucking Davidoff in this bitch somewhere. You see, fucking.
But it's that guy's son. It's that guy's son.
I'm just saying, I'm a fucking monster, bro. I'm a monster. Get the fuck out of here.
So I don't know.
Oh, what did I?
I think you muted yourself.
You muted yourself.
I fucking did. But what did I say?
Yeah, he opened his own factory last year to roll this, I guess.
Oh, you see, your fucking descendant of Davidoff didn't fucking succeed, did he?
Did he?
He freaking did he? Did he? Fucking try to be a late hour in pricing and don't get there. Oh shit.
$30 is expensive. But then again, that's the thing about having a lot of filler, different kind of filler in there. You're making it more complicated, more costly to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's done in the factory, so it's not bundle.
I didn't call it a bundle. I say belong in the bundle.
People love to say they have ties with Davidoff. Well, you know what? Davidoff has history of operation that exemplify quality. Not necessarily the best tasting, but quality, right? So they do have a lot of check and make sure they check the cigars, draw test it, and all that stuff. So they have that. So if you're handling operation in Davidoff factory and have relationships to that, you're basically telling them that I know how to handle quality. Not necessarily saying that you know how to handle flavor or blend or whatever. It just says that you know how to handle quality. So when you draw the cigar, at least you can smoke it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between able to smoke the cigar and taste bad and not able to smoke a cigar. You don't know what you're tasting. So
yeah, there's a difference between quality of creating the cigar and quality of the flavor of the cigar.
Right. So saying that they're related at that, just saying that we know how to handle quality.
And he is right. It does get better. Get weird. But I don't know. So far, thank God I stopped reviewing.
Just put it down, have another cigar.
I'm just saying, boy. The thing is, I can't change myself for fucking just straight trashing shit, bro. I can't. I'm sorry.
I see. Here's the thing, right? I don't think honesty is ever bad for cigars because that allows people to improve their cigars.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, I know some people see it as that's my livelihood. You try to ruin my livelihood. But the thing is that I think a good product is good product. No matter what you say about a good product, people still gotta buy it. People still gotta buy it no matter what you say. Like this, there's a millions of people out there trashing iPhone. Does iPhone sell any less? No.
Hell no, they sell more.
Right? Right? A good product is out there. It's good product. There's people that trash Samsung all the time. From the entire whole fan of iPhones trashes Samsung. Does Samsung sell any less? No.
Yep, they sell more in the other side of the world.
Yes, that's including me. I always fuck with Samsung.
Yeah. So a good product, if you critique it, it allows room for improvement.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. Right? Like when you guys receive the ITS cigar in the future, critique the shit out of it.
I can't wait. I'd be like, that's my livelihood. Don't ruin it. I didn't. Oh, the boys don't do it.
No, it's definitely not my livelihood. It's definitely not my livelihood. We can don't do it, and doesn't. And in fact,
it's my legacy. It's my footstep. Do not let it burn.
If I don't do it, I got a brand new Honda Civic Type R outside sitting. Okay. If I do it, I got one less car.
I'm gonna take the cigar. I'm gonna redo the Lonely Islands, and I threw it on the ground. Man.
Now you gotta deal with the consequences.
This is not a cigar. This
is leaves.
So I threw it on the ground.
I truly could see people liking this. If you're like a lighter end, I would say, like a super light end smoker, I could see it.
Yeah, I mean, there's gotta be people that likes it and people that hates it, and that's every cigar. I've seen people even hate Amaforte. And I found that ridiculous.
Wait, first of all, where do you see this?
Back in the day, the person's not even in the Legion anymore.
Bro, who the fuck?
It's like with this very controversial cigar. Come on.
Oh, the Basin?
Yeah, there you go. A lot of people hate it, but a lot of people love it.
Right? There's got to be people like cigar and people who hate cigar, and that's why they sell.
Yeah. Because, some people, they like their steaks actually cooked properly, and some people like it, a hockey puck.
Don't you fucking bring it up.
They like a burnt hockey puck. They want gum. You want, regular steak eaters, they want steak. Other people want gum.
Plex, I gotta be honest with you, I only heard it one time, and that one time, that person I never talked to again.
To be honest, like that cigar, how is that even possible? Why did I just catch another one? But
Hey,
It's dead,
say
bro.
no to violence.
Oh,
Say no to violence.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
How do they hate the cigar? I think it's because this person really like light cedar cigars, and something dark enough will get him sick, and he just doesn't like it.
Yeah. With that cigar, though, you need. It's so crazy that you actually know people that hate that cigar because that cigar is so appreciative. It's like
I know a few people that only likes peppery cigar. If there's no pepper in there at all, done. It's done.
Yep.
They don't like it.
That's my uncle.
They want cigar with pepper. If there's no pepper, doesn't burn their nose to
See,
shit. They
and,
don't like
and
it.
your ass saying about me,
Huh?
you know, your ass be like, oh,
Because you're you.
Eric don't have a fucking pellet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you eat well done steak.
What's that to do with anything?
I'm just
I'm
saying.
just fucking with him.
Right
I
there,
can't
see, Joey said that it's him. He doesn't like cigar that's no pepper. You know?
Yeah, but
Like,
then he does enjoy cigar without pepper as well. Show me, don't lie to me. I know you be
But
smoking.
Like my
I know
uncle,
I see you.
he liked the Gurkha, Year of the Dragon. Had like a little bit of spice to it, but if this like no spice, he just want to smoke it. Like he will put it down.
Yeah, some people, when you smoke a cigar, you enjoy the flavor, right? So everybody's flavor, what they like, is different. You know, some people like cooked salmon, some people like raw salmon.
Nobody like raw salmon.
Talk to the
Just-
polar bear.
Just like a raw.
You're not a bear.
Well, mammals. Well, mammals.
Eric, you're
Okay.
unbearable.
I need to embrace my culture and tell you that I absolutely like raw fish.
You still uncultured.
Say whatever you want. Because that thing that kills you, the killer whale, raw.
Fucking disgusting.
Yo, I was an intern in Sony ATV in 2010. I had a colleague who hated live music, which blew my mind. But the same shit with cigar. Every is impacted for the better or worse differently.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
don't like
live
live music either.
either.
I don't like live music. I don't like to go to concerts. I like to watch on TV.
Yeah.
Edit it. Done. Sounds good.
No,
Okay.
I want to sound nice.
Best seat in the house. Best seat in the house. My house.
I don't mind going to concerts. I'm the opposite of these guys.
People always usually majority of the time people operate worse on the concert.
Yes,
I mean,
because
yeah, when you
sound
have like
bad.
40 shows back to back, and then like within 4 months, by show 35, you're like, yeah, guys, we're gonna go.
Oh no,
sing
there are a
this
few
song.
people. There are a few people who sing like a freaking
Oh,
record
yeah.
and
No,
just
yeah.
like the same, right?
Some people depend on autotune for their life, and you hear them live, and you're like, what atrocity is this? It's like instead of hearing the
Yeah,
weekday,
like-
you hear the
like-
weekday.
Okay.
Music is made for concert. Rap is trash live. Not necessarily. I think rap.
I mean, have
I
you
think
seen
rap
Iggy
is
Azalea's
better
freestyle?
Yeah. I think rap is better live because they'll introduce some lyric that fits the time, that fits the event or whatever.
Nah, I've seen Iggy Azalea live.
I don't think.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I'm not talking about him. Like I'm like if you go to Eminem live,
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, Eminem, you know, and 50
Nah.
comes out, it's not gonna be a bomb.
No.
If Snoop Dogg just walks out, stop rapping, you don't think it's gonna be a bomb? I think it's gonna be great.
No.
I'm not saying I'll go. I'm just I'm just saying that would be great.
I don't think it'd be great at all.
I think it all depends on who
A
you
lot
go
of
to
people
see.
who
I
were
don't think
great
any-
live are old now and have no energy.
Yeah, like Daddy Yankee, Mark Anthony, those people are amazing watching live, and they sound a lot with how they record, how their records are. They sound a
So
lot like
edited.
how they recorded.
You know
No,
who
and
sounds
actually,
like-
no. Daddy Yankee and Mark Anthony, they sound almost copy and paste of what their records are.
You
A
know
lot of
who-
other artists, they're like they depend on autotune or the mix and mastering because you would hear them and like was a viral clip with what's his name? He's Spaniard. I Could Be Your Hero.
That guy.
Yes.
Yeah, he comes out, he sings so bad. Like his father tells him to stop singing.
Enrique was horrible live. I feel bad for anybody who paid for that concert because he couldn't sing for shit.
Yeah, that's why I don't go to concert.
You know who's on good live?
Who?
Us.
Yeah, we always sound the same.
Yeah, exactly. We ain't no auto-tune. We true motherfuckers.
Oh, he's about to turn on his auto tune.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah, we had no auto-tune. Hell yeah. Shorty. Yeah. All right, it's off.
Turn it back.
Oh my god.
Turn it back. Wow. I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, but cigar is personal preference, and I think that there's gonna be some people that absolutely despise ITS cigars.
I know there will be. There's a lot actually.
Yeah, I think there's gotta be a few type of people who hate the ITS cigar just for the sake of hating, because they hate us. Okay, and people who hate it because they don't like the strength. They hate strength cigar. They cannot handle strength. And number 3 is that people who does not like that spectrum of palette of flavor. So I know there's gotta be those.
I mean, yeah, people who just hate to hate. Thank you for the transaction.
What? No.
People who get it just to hate on it and they say it's trash. At the end of the day, thank you for the transaction.
I know. I'd be like, thank you. Thank you for trying.
You would?
Yeah, thank you for trying.
Yeah. I don't mind. It's like, thank you for buying the cigar. That's fine.
Yeah.
One cigar.
No, thank you for letting me know that you suck ass. No, just kidding.
Thank you for letting me know. Let me try your cigar. Oh, wait.
Don't. Stop. No, we're not going there. We're not
I'm
going.
an outside party.
No,
I'm an outside party.
Baller gonna ball.
Don't
They
get
hate us
mad.
because they hate us. Okay.
Don't get mad.
What was it, Rick? What was
Don't
it?
get mad. Get money. Don't get mad. Get money. Don't get mad.
It's just need a semi-tight draw, good retro, light pepper.
There you. I think he hit the spot.
Yep.
You hit the nail on the head, bro. How you know? You smoked it?
I like some girls like that.
Aren't you guys nervous about your upcoming half-wheel review? I absolutely am not. I can tell you why. Because I am not writing anything to give to the half-wheel.
Hold up. No. That's not what we agree on. What? Hold the fuck up.
No, you doing it. I'm not doing it, so I wouldn't be nervous about it.
Yes, but I already told you I'm not a good writer.
I'm not writing it, so I'm not writing it.
What? You gonna fucking use ChatGPT to write it? Like what the fuck?
Like, hey, I don't care. I'm not the one that's writing it, so I'm not gonna.
But yes, it will go in half wheel. And no, I am not nervous. I'm more nervous about what happened yesterday than today.
What happened yesterday was a resolved problem. I just brought it to your attention at that problem that was already been resolved because you didn't pay attention about it.
It's not that I didn't pay attention to that part. That's you. Why is the band stuck in there?
Oh, don't smoke that one.
Don't smoke this one.
Go choose another cigar. If you gotta smoke a good one, go choose another cigar.
Well, no, my palate is already ruined by that. Whatever the fuck that. No, it didn't. First of all, that cigar did not awaken my palate.
that cigar lost an episode of Solo Leveling. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, that cigar should be called melatonin.
I just need something.
It will be factory smoke. I guarantee that. I'll put my name
Factory
on that.
smoke. Okay, I say this right now. This might be a little hot take. It will beat the Anthra.
I didn't say anything.
If y'all know, y'all know.
I'm not gonna go that far to say that, but I'm not gonna disagree with it.
This is some good coffee.
I'm not gonna disagree with it. Okay, that's obviously personal opinion, right? Now everybody love their own baby. That's fine. All right,
Yes.
So
Yes.
But if Half Wheel says
I
anything
know,
bad about it,
Joey, I got you. I say it straight up, though.
if Half Wheel says anything bad about it, I would just make a company called Full Wheel, and then I'll make a good review on it.
You didn't even pronounce it right. If you talk shit, at least pronounce it. No. Okay, the guess. It wasn't our review to say that cigar is bad. All right, it wasn't our review. We didn't review that cigar. Obviously, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
I didn't smoke that cigar,
But
bro. I was just,
we were giving the result of half wheel. All right, so we're
Yes.
giving the result of half wheel.
Who asked about half wheel? Who said it was Buzz?
Cosdano.
Buzz.
Yeah.
So Buzz, no.
That was the result of half wheel, wasn't us. We don't review it. We didn't review it.
Yeah, I didn't even smoke the cigar, but from what I hear, that's all I could say.
Right. So
I can't even say. I don't know how you say that fucking
No.
name.
Antra?
Huh?
Antra.
Yeah, I can't. I'm fucking Asian, bro. That's not gonna happen.
yeah, but okay, it's a process of elimination kind of thing, right? So we know the cigar is better than factory smoke, and the problem with that is half wheel rated factory smoke higher score than that cigar. That's
But
what we're talking about.
He didn't even pronounce, bro, because I can't pronounce that shit.
He cannot roll his tongue. He's not even gonna try.
Bro, I'm not brown.
Right. So yeah, I mean, a lot of cigar I cannot pronounce the name correctly.
Antra.
Antra.
Right? A lot of we pronounce a
Antra.
lot of cigar name wrong. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah.
But does that discredit the cigar review any more than it is? No, the name's
Nope.
the name. Right. But
Mhm.
I just don't want you to think that it was, oh, you did a smoke it, you don't know what the name is, and you knock it. Well, we're basing other people's review, obviously.
I'm basing half wheel because we talk about half wheel.
Right. So
Look it
based
up.
on half wheel.
Even though I don't really credit half wheel like that. And how you say it?
Which one?
No, he's talk about Ezra family.
Ezra.
Ezra, they make like bundle cigars, like a weird looking bundle cigars. Isn't that the brand?
I have no idea.
Is that Ezra? Or was that Ezra Zion? I remember.
Oh, I think that's what he's talking about.
Ezra.
Ezra Zion family. Okay.
So I
Hey, did
no.
that guy was Davidoff,
I can't pronounce a lot of these names. I'm not native to Spanish, so
That's why I'm the DEI hire for this podcast.
Yeah. I mean,
They got
you
the
don't have to
Latino
pronounce
here.
the name right to know a cigar, whether or not a cigar tastes good.
Yeah, I'm here to for Nicaragüense, República Dominicana, Puertorriqueño, so all that kind of accent is for me. So I can read the names of the podcast. That's what I'm here for. I'm only hired for that.
See.
Sí, claro que sí.
Yeah.
See. Yeah.
Oh,
so
man.
that's like saying that you guys cannot talk about something like Chimali cigars because you can't pronounce Chimali cigar's name.
I think Chimale is pretty easy to pronounce, though.
No, the Pengu.
The what?
Yeah, see.
I mean, when I saw it pop up, I was looking like, what? How you even say that?
I think they use the name Pangu, but they call it Pengu.
Pangu. Like penguin.
Yeah, that's what just remind me of penguins.
Yeah. This is why you try to bring another culture's name into English and they just don't pronounce right.
Yeah, that would never happen to me. I can't pronounce. There's a lot of cigar that pronunciation is just, what am I reading?
And this is one of those things, right? People was like, hey, when we're designing the project ITS, we thought about all kind of different names. Everybody throw a name and stuff like that. I was like, I am not using any Spanish name that I cannot pronounce. So I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce it right.
And talking more with camping cigars, when I hear him pronounce some of the cigars, I'm like, I love how he says it. It's like no accent to it. I'm like, it tickles a part of my brain. I'm like, okay, this is cute.
No, see, that's the thing. When it comes to pronunciation, we need to have Innocent on the show because he have the craziest pronunciation about a lot of things.
Does he?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Hostess.
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 Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I pronounce a lot of different things a lot of different ways. But tomato, who cares?
Yeah. And it's just all about enjoying it. As long as you know what a cigar is, that's all that should matter. How you pronounce it doesn't really matter. It's just who cares? It's a cigar. At least you know what the name is. The pronunciation is just optional.
Like I remember, like how many people cannot pronounce like Alwyn Wednesday and stuff like that.
Or the Worcestershire. Mr.
Worcestershire.
Or what? I know people a lot from the South say like wash your sister.
Wash your sister.
I know a lot of people from like South Carolina. I'll say wash your sister.
I never say that. You can't talk about the guy who created the cigar, raised money for SIDS. And Entra is his daughter's name that died from SID. Oh, okay. Behind the scene, whatever the reason was, that's up to him, right? It's not up to me, right? You want to create a cigar, raise money for whatever reason, that's you. That has nothing to do with the consumer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
right? The reason behind it really is up to you, and whoever want to follow that feeling, that's you, right? I mean, to be honest with you, I would think that instead of raising money for SIDS, just take the money that you use to make cigar and just dump it in that. Just give it to SIDS.
Do you see
whatever,
like red pinks? They're for breast cancer. I give 2 fucks.
Right? So whatever the reason was, and a lot of time was not for good intent. I'm not saying that he's not for good intent. Obviously, his daughter's involved there, but I think there's a good intent. But a lot of time, those kind of things are not for good intent. Because if you want to do something, just donate it straight. Donate it straight, right? Because the small amount that you can raise from that cigar, just think about it. Like how much money we know how much money you can make per cigar. Not a lot, $1, $2 maybe, and you there's not a lot of money. All right, so might as well just dump. Like you gotta spend tens of thousands of dollars to do that. Might as well just donate that tens of thousands.
Yeah, like the Patron y Fuente collaboration project. The whole entire box is $7,000, but 100% of the proceedings went for like the charities that they all own. Like, the message behind it is good, but the fact about the cigar, you separate the personal with the actual product. That's really all about it. If the cigar is not good, the cigar is not good. The message is nice, but it's not all about feelings when it comes to certain things. It's also about the product. Consumers only care about what you're getting.
I'm not throwing shade.
I don't care for his style, but I'm not going to throw shade at the guy. We didn't throw the shade at the guy.
I throw shade at a cigar.
And even though, the reason the cigar got low score is because of construction issue. So even there's an issue.
Mm-hmm.
So even there's an issue. So if you know that there's an issue, there's a reason, right? If you can, and here's the thing, right? If you ask me which one's worse between a bad constructed cigar or bad flavor cigar, which one's worse?
But that was also part of the review as well, is that the flavor notes also not consistent. Those construction issues and the flavor notes were not consistent.
You're not gonna get consistent flavor if you have construction issue. So, right? So, but then which one is more important? A cigar that you can smoke. Cigar that you can smoke, but you not necessarily like the flavor.
Yeah, so they could smoke the factory smoke, and it score higher. There you go, because they could smoke it.
I mean, I to be honest, it's not even that big a deal. I don't really give a shit. The thing is that about his cigar, right? I didn't buy it. I didn't spend money on it, so
yeah,
I can't say much about it. But I think
the whole thing got bought out because of a half wheel.
Yeah. We only brought it up as a half wheel thing because somebody mentioned it. So
yep.
It's not that big a deal. It really isn't.
It's not.
I mean, if you like the guy, you like the guy. You like the guy, you like the guy. There's everybody who have a feeling about any other guy. That's fine. But I can tell you that for me, you can talk shit about any cigar maker. I don't give a shit. Because it's a business.
Which I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do talk shit.
I always talk shit about Eric.
Yeah. That's no problem.
I mean, that you can feel you can feel however you want about a certain way. It's 2025. You're responsible for your own feelings. Okay, so if you feel good for him, fine. If you feel bad for him, fine. It is what it is. I mean, if you,
we talk about the cigar, not him.
Yeah, We're talking about a cigar. It really has nothing to do with him. Yeah, he's basically saying that you shouldn't be throwing shade about the cigar because the cigar was for good cause.
Oh, what?
And my take on that is, if it's for good cause, they should have been more careful about the construction, because that tarnished the reason behind it.
Yeah.
I never pick up a cigar and say, "Was this for good cause?"
Yeah, and you don't buy a cigar because it's for a good cause. Or you might. I wouldn't. I buy a cigar because I gotta enjoy the cigar.
Yeah, because I want to smoke a cigar. That's the whole point of buying a cigar. I'm going to smoke it and enjoy it.
Yep.
Even in bourbon world, there's plenty of cool owners that put out shit bourbon. You can keep those two things separate entities. Yes. A product's a product. And you gotta hear critique on your product. If you can't handle critique on your product, you don't have a good product.
Yeah.
Now this just make me have more excited feeling about our cigar being released, because I can't wait.
No, I wouldn't have any ill feeling if the guest decided to say, "Hey, ITS project suck."
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
okay.
If the guest says sucks, I was like, bro, what's wrong with it? Let me know. Let me know so I can fix this.
Right. So like we check through our product, and this is why he's so stressed, because I finally tell him to go smoke the cigar that we scrapped the whole entire batch of. Right. This is why he's so stressed yesterday.
What? Were we talking about my stress yesterday?
Yeah. I was like, people need to be responsible for their product. They need to check their product.
Yep.
So
that's what we did.
It doesn't tarnish the reason behind it. Right. And that's why we check. And this is why this is why Eric stressed about yesterday, because he finally got to smoke the reason why we scrapped the other cigar. He never went back to it. And I did. So I told him, hey, you need to smoke this. This is the reason why we scrapped it.
Yeah, we scrapped a few, and I smoked the scrap product yesterday, and it just
dead.
It bring me more stress than anything, to tell the truth, with the release. But I think everything will be fine. I think everything is solved. That we did our best to solve it, and I think it should be fine. But then it's still in the back of my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're worried about what if this batch is like that too. But we smoked this batch, so it's not like, like I say, that batch, even as new, we smoked it. We knew there was a problem.
Yes, we did.
And whatever we smoked yesterday was a result, the end result, what that problem would have ended like had we continued with it, which will suck. And that's the thing, quality. You need to check it. If you don't check it, the factory isn't gonna check it for you.
Mm-hmm.
The factory, okay, people don't know this, okay? The factory does not check anything for you.
Yes, it's all up.
For us, we have close enough relationship where the factory owner did go out of their way to try it before they talked to us about it. Because we complained, and then he looked at it, he smoked it, make sure the new batch is good.
Yes, we did complain. Yes.
But if the person just allowed the factory to make it and never checked it and never think that there was an issue, then no. Then there's got to be a problem, and it's got to be brought upon. Like we always, still till today, we still make fun of Magic Toast. Alec Bradley doesn't know how to make a cigar. They know how to make a cigar.
Oh,
the cigar tastes pretty good when you can smoke it, and that's what I'm talking about. Which one's worse, that flavor or the cigar that you can't have a draw?
That's true. The Magic Toast, like, it's one of those cigar, man. You hit it, you hit the treasure. If you don't, it just misses totally.
You just gotta waste your hour trying to smoke that thing. I brought Toast across America because the cost. It was a good cigar. It sucks. If it sucks, lesson learned as an adult. If you learn more as a failure than you do for anything else. Yeah. And that's how it is. I think people need to.
So you know how like
about that.
Yeah, you know how like how half we rated and the people complain about the construction. He should take that to
factory
to fix it, capitalize on it, right?
Right. He should like, okay, there's a problem. I mean, obviously, number one is a Lancero or something like Lancero. It's long and thin, so it's prone to have problem. And this is one of those things that they need to be very careful about. Especially in his daughter's name, you don't want a product that has any issue.
Yeah, it's time to solve it. That's all I'm saying.
Because if I make a cigar that's under my I don't know, my family's name, and it's just screwed up, I'll go super angry. I'll go berserk at the factory. I'm like, what the hell did you do? Joey, what we talk about is for the Magic Toast. A lot of time, if you buy like a bunch of it, a majority of them will not be smokable. It's been like that for a while. This construction.
He is smoking a Gordo, which is 60, so they don't really get.
So it's quite big. But we're talking about like regular Busto size and stuff like that.
Regular normal people hand. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And that's why whenever I mention Magic Toast, people will know what I'm talking about because they do have draw issues, right? So you don't want somebody's like, every time they talk about your daughter's cigar, it's like, yeah, that cigar's not smokable. That cigar's not smokable. And then that doesn't sound good. Especially if they smoke 3 and all 3 were bad.
And we do understand it does happen.
Mm-hmm.
It does happen a lot,
But 3 in a row, the person who's rolling it has an issue. The factory did not check the draw either. They just pumped it out. Can't help you with little feminine hands.
Fuck you, Joey.
Yeah. So I hope the guest, if you're still here, it's not.
I think he
towards the guy.
He dipped.
Right. we keep. You gotta keep the product and the person separate.
Yes.
And whatever the reason behind it, separate. Like whatever drive him to do it, it really doesn't affect the consumer. Well, a lot of time we're talking as a consumer. We buy it, we spend the money, right? When we spend the money, we expect a product that we can use, not a product that we can't, regardless what the reason was. Right.
Yeah, I'll always go back to the Fuente Padron. The Padron honoring Fuente was pretty all right, but the Fuente honoring Padron was excellent for me. It was like they're both the same price. I would rather get more Fuentes compared to the Padron. But they're both the whole entire proceeding goes into a good cause. But I could separate that because it's what I'm getting. I'm paying for the product. I want something I can actually smoke and actually enjoy. I gotta just dish out, money just for something that's decent.
Yeah. Again, the proceedings. I mean, I can tell that there's gotta be large enough proceeding to make a difference in those cigars. Proceeding means whatever that's after they pay the bills. That's whatever that. It's not gonna be gross. It's gonna be net, right? But there's not. I don't know how much net you gotta get out of Entra, but
we don't know. But I think he's doing all right with that too. So
yeah, I mean, every cigar has its own supporters, and I appreciate our supporters. Whoa, what was that?
What the fuck?
The hell?
Goodbye, Rick.
What did you do? Pay for your subscription.
Who has the oil rig? That would be me.
Right? I obviously appreciate our supporter, and I also embrace our haters for this project.
I don't think we have any hater like that.
I think we do. At least for me. I think there's gonna be.
I don't believe in it.
This is what happened when you do years of reviews. That people is just like, you talk shit about cigars that I should like.
And you say that don't happen to me?
I don't know. I never thought about it. Like, I don't sit down and say, hey, does Rick has any haters?
I don't know. I don't think any of us actually have a true hater, though. Tell the truth.
I think a lot of hate came from misunderstanding.
Yes, I would say that.
And I hope that will go away, to be honest with you.
Now,
cigar thing, okay. People need to really start seeing cigar hobby like a car hobby.
They're about the same fucking price.
They need to see it like that. Why I'm saying that is because you can like a car or not like a car, but still
You appreciate it.
appreciate a car,
Yep.
right? But you wouldn't hate the person that like the car or hate the car,
No.
right?
Well,
I could talk to somebody that absolutely hates Honda.
Sometimes it does follow up. So
Yeah, but then I can absolutely be friends with people who like cars that I don't like,
oh yes, definitely.
right? I can absolutely be friends with people who trash talk like cars I drive. But it seems like in the cigar industry that if you talk about somebody, it's a beef right away. Oh,
What is
I
going
don't know
on?
what the hell happened to him. His computer probably rebooted. But like, yeah, I think that's the problem, right? People in this industry, in the cigar realm, it seems like if you talk about who make the cigar and stuff like that, or somebody like a certain type of cigar, immediately there's some sort of like a divide and a beef about it. And that only happened recent years, and in the past it didn't happen. But in the recent year, they start to have that divide, and it really should be like any other hobbies. Like, okay, you like one thing, I have one thing, but at least we can all appreciate this one whole thing, and not kill each other for it. But it seems like there is.
I'm smoking Hoff.
Hall of Fame.
Is it made by what was it? What's his name? David Hasselhoff?
Yes. No.
I'm smoking it blue and green. But yeah, it's like, for example, with me, I can't see myself smoking up a Perdomo. But when I actually sat down and smoked with Nick Perdomo himself, it was an amazing conversation. He's a great dude. But I could say publicly I don't like his cigars, but I still like him as a person. There's no beef there. It's just I just can't.
It's a product. His product
is not for me. But him as a person, this would be a great friend if you ever were to chat more. You had an amazing 2-hour conversation.
Like, cigar is never one person, right? Cigar is never one person. A lot of people are involved. So even if you point out an issue, it might not be the person that you're talking about. So when you're talking about like Anthor, okay, construction issue, is it really his fault? Exactly. He didn't roll it. If it doesn't taste bad, is it his fault? Oh, maybe half of it. He probably didn't design the entire blend. He just tasted it, said it was good enough. Right?
I believe it. I believe he got a lot of input in the blend.
Yeah, he got a lot of input, yes. But it's not 100% his fault. Well, like, so when we're saying that it's over, we only critique the product. We're not critiquing the person. Because
I mean, person is like non-existent. Firsthand did it. Because when y'all made the blend for ITS, it was good when y'all had it. But then you destroyed a batch because it wasn't up to the standard you guys had. Same exact thing. He may have picked a blend that was actually really well, but then, however the rollers did it was probably not in the same quality or with the same amount of percentage of how he determined that he wanted, and it just came out as a bad batch. And
yeah, whoever was rolling it did it, so it's up to them. But my second cigar is a small cigar, so I can't find the one that I like anymore. So, wah wah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. So yeah, I think like calm down. Calm down. All right.
Yeah. I don't know. The only beef I have is
Wagyu.
I hate Wagyu.
We can't be friends now. Holy shit! How dare you?
I don't like it.
Because Wagyu as well done is not good. That's why.
Something that thing is just too fucking fatty for me, man.
If Rick was a cigar, his name would be La Gordito Rico. No, he's not gonna be a big Rico or fat Rico.
I'm losing weight, so it's not flaquito yet.
I don't know. You keep saying that for like 3 years already.
I mean, look how loose my shirt is. You should be kind of like.
No, you got a bigger shirt. Shut up.
This is extra large. I used to wear extra large. Ow.
All right. Eric is saying this, but Eric is also getting bigger, so that's why he needs slacks.
No. The reason why for slacks is comfortable.
Yeah. Why do you think it's comfortable? Because it stretches. You're getting big.
And to correct you, Joey, is El Gordito Rico. La is for feminine.
Feminine, right? Yeah.
And if it has to be with Rica, it would be La Gordita Rica. But since I'm a guy, it's El Gordito Rico. Again, I'm the DEI hire.
Fire this guy. Fire this guy. Jeez.
Bad. So bad.
You can't deport me either.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, you got it right now.
You can't fire me. I got my passport.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna talk about the PCA stuff. I guess I had to wait till next episode about that.
Oh, yeah.
1 hour and a half. Yeah, let's talk about the PCA next time because we want to talk about something about the PCA for you guys, but maybe you get closer. Yeah,
I think we should talk about when it get closer.
yeah.
Like way closer.
But that's the thing. I want to talk about the rule change, and that's recent. So, we'll hold it for next time. All right. So yeah, that is it for this particular episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next week. Hopefully the same time. Not this time, but Tuesdays. And yeah, make sure to go check out the contest and win yourself some ITS cigars. No, I need to put it cheaper deported. Yeah, make sure to check out the contest for ITS cigar. We would love for you to win and try something on it. And also, again, if you're in Arizona area or plan to go to Arizona or plan to come to the release party, make sure to join us. That will be a fun night. Fun night. I'm still preparing stuff to give away. With purchase, without purchase, all kind of stuff. So we'll see you at that time. All right. So have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Peace.
You've been listening to the In the Shadows podcast. There's nothing like a fine cigar, and that's our passion. And on the show, we'll talk about everything and anything cigars. And you know what happens when you get a bunch of guys together smoking cigars. The conversations go on. And that is what this show is all about. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, rate, and review. Remember, everything you need is on YouTube at Soy Sauce Assassin. The live show is every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And get cigar reviews. Wishing you long ashes. We'll see you next time on In the Shadows podcast.